welcome back to another video. Today I have NCT 127's new album Ayo, and I'm very excited for it. I feel like it's been a long-awaited repack album, so let's get started. So I'm actually going to start off with these pre-order benefit photo cards. These were given out when you purchase the albums in store, and I had these purchased at my local K-pop store, so they just gave you like a random pre-order photo card with it. I got Jungwoo, Taeyeon, Yuta, and Mark, and they all have the same packing. I love the smini albums, but my problem with it is that they staple it. I don't know if that's for every store, but for the store that I went to, they stapled it, and for some reason the staple is so hard to remove, and I feel like I just destroyed the packaging, honestly. So for this one, I just bought one smini. There wasn't a variety at the store that I had someone pick up from, and by someone I mean my mom. I had my mom pick this up because I wasn't able to go. So funny story, actually, I had asked my mom to go pick up the albums for me because I wasn't able to because of work, and I really needed to get the albums right before the weekend because I was going to a photocard trading event for NCT. So I really needed to get the albums as soon as possible so I could prepare everything and see what it is that I needed to trade. And so I gave her like this long list of instructions of, I'm very particular when it comes to picking my albums. Like I even have like some sort of like ritual when I pick an album. So I wrote her like a really long text message and I'm gonna show it here, kind of like explaining like these rituals, and like my store also has like a rewards point system, but I had to tell her like, give my phone number but don't use my rewards because I want to save up my points, like all that stuff. And then I also told her like, make sure you don't get the very top album, make sure you get from the middle of the stack, like weird things like that. I actually didn't know you could open this up. I thought it was literally just like a clip, and then I bought the candy version of the smini. It was like the first one I got, and I thought it was just like that QR code where you like scan it and then that's how you get the album, but I did not know that you can actually open it. I never bothered. I think I just broke it. No, I think it's just very flimsy. I did not know that you just open it and then like basically like this little air tag looking thing is there, and then when you put your phone against it, kind of like an air tag, it will pop up, which I think is very cool. Yeah, it's like this little thing. Actually, is that true? I actually don't know. Oh no, it really is like that. Yeah, so I personally never tried it, but I saw somebody on TikTok try it. Here is Tails. Let's see who I got. Oh, it's Tail. So next I have the digipacks. I am going by size order here. So I'm gonna start with Jungwoo's first. Jungwoo's cover, and I did already add the sticker that was on the plastic. I just placed it exactly how it was placed on the plastic. And the CD. All right, let's go for the photo card. Oh my gosh, it's Jungwoo! I've mentioned it in my previous videos, but I collect primarily Johnny and Jungwoo for album photo cards, and occasionally Taeyeon. If I decide to buy more albums, the third person I collect would be Taeyeon. Also, I don't know what it is about me, but I never look at any photocard previews. I think this was actually the first time I saw Johnny's and Jungwoo's photocard previews, like when the album first came out. But like scans of like the album, I don't ever look at ahead of time because I want to see it like for myself with my own two eyes, like me touching the actual album. That's just like how I want to experience like these kinds of unboxings. Also, that's probably why like I also hardly watch anybody else's unboxings. I know SM, like for their artists, they usually have an unboxing, like their artists will unbox the albums themselves, but even those like I hardly watch because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Like I want to see it for myself. So yeah, for the digipack, it looks like it's mostly just like the lyrics and then a few photos of whichever member you get. As I've probably mentioned before, what I like to do every time I unbox or check out a new album, I always like to look at the original title of their songs. So for AO, the original title is AO. So there's only 3 new tracks, so I'm just gonna talk about those. So DJ's original title is Feeling Wonderful. And then Skyscraper, which I love. Original title is Another Notch. Wow. Kind of fitting, honestly. Yeah, I love this song. Now here's Mark. I was looking for Johnny's cover, but unfortunately his was not available. What do you guys usually do with like these things? Like, do you throw it out? Do you keep them? Do you actually use the codes that's in there? I don't even bother like hiding the codes because honestly you can use my code if you want to, because I don't. Jaehyun! So I definitely have a lot of collector friends or just like mutuals that collect Jaehyun's. I always say that I pull him the most. Next I have the I believe these are the B version albums, and they are like regular size photo books, like a regular album size. The A version is the one that's a little bigger, like magazine size. The sticker that was on the plastic, I removed it and just placed it exactly how it was placed on the plastic. So it is meant to be like sideways. Here we go. Stop! Ah! Are you serious? Oh my god, I am so speechless. I feel like it's been forever since I pulled Johnny myself. Like, oh my god. And this is literally like the photo card that I wanted since I saw the preview. Like, let me calm down. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't have a lot of space, so I can't show the full poster, but look. Gorgeous. Y'all, I am still not over this. Like, what is going on? How did I pull Johnny after, I feel like, years? Okay, and then for the postcard, oh my goodness, what did I say? Doesn't it look like a headshot for an actor? CD. I know people had a lot of opinions about, oh, hold on, sir. Like, sorry. I got distracted, but I know people had a lot of opinions about this version, and they were saying like it's too plain, like what happened to them, like where's the flavor, where's the creativity. But I think when they do, like, I wouldn't say minimalist, but like just this artistic direction where it's very simple and like stripped down, I think you're able to focus on the photos more and like the styling, and just everything looks good. Like, look at this silhouette. Like, hello. Like, y'all, like, are we seeing this? Like, it's not too posed as if it looks like a magazine, like an editorial kind of thing. Like, it still looks like there's a concept here, you know? I love this picture. So I am actually a fan of this. Plus, I kind of like when the concept is more like grungy, like based on like what they're wearing and just like the overall look, like this old warehouse studio looking thing. Like, I think everything was very intentional. And like, you see this, like nothing is like perfect in this room. I do, however, have an issue where they put, where it like cuts off right in the middle. Like, look, you can't even see Jaehyun. To me, this feels more like a mature version of like one of the Neo Zone albums, you know, the ones where they're all like wearing like leather jackets and stuff, and they're like hanging out in like that garage basement thing. Like, this feels more like a mature version of that, which, you know, they're showing some growth. And this feels very rock star to me, which I am all about. Like, look at this. Like, everything about this photo shoot was very intentional. Like, you think they're really gonna make him stand in front of this like plug and said, oh, we forgot to leave the plug there? No. Like, everything is intentional. It's not like, it's not weird, because I remember when people were talking about like this specific photo where they were like, is that meant to be there? Like, like, why is it showing like everything in the background? Like, why is it not like a flat white background or whatever? Everything is intentional. They have a creative director for a reason. And I like how it's a mix of like the colored photos, and then some of them is black and white. It is hard unless you like break the spine. I'm wondering if, has anybody ever seen those videos of people relaxing the spine of books? I wonder if that would apply for albums. But then you'd have to like do it one at a time, page by page. And I'm not sure I have the patience for it, honestly. Oh, I just realized I had shiny shirt. It's very punk rock. Arctic Monkeys who? Everybody was talking about this, like how they couldn't even edit Taeyong out because he's in this picture too, and it's supposed to be like different units, I guess. But I'm telling you, for me, like, I can honestly overlook that. Because when you compare it to the rest of the photos, like, the rest of the photos are like really good. And to me, it seems like a very relaxed photo shoot. So I think that's reflected on these photos. Oh, I love this. I wish this was a poster, which by the way, it did come with 2 posters here. It looks like it is the same version. So I don't know what the poster looks like, but I was really hoping it would be this poster. I will add it to the Hall of Fame and next to the NCT Dream Hot Sauce poster. Okay, so the rest are the lyrics. Oh, Utah! For the postcard. Jungwoo! Ah, I love this. I'm obsessed, and I actually really like Jaehyun, so it's gonna be a hard one to let go. Tragedy has struck. It's Taeyo! Oh my god, how could they do that to him? They totally folded that corner. But yeah, the poster is pretty big. It's like literally almost this, like half of my desk. Okay, last I have the A version albums. So one of these, like when I was like ripping the plastic, the photo card like flew off, so I had to like grab it without looking at it because I wanted it to still be a surprise. So hopefully it's all here. I think this might have been the one where I dropped it. Oh yeah, this was the one I dropped because I remember I put it in a random page. So let's look at it. Utah! I love it. From the hair to the sweater to the accessories, the face. Yes. Poster. It's Jungwoo! Oh, I love this. This might go on the Wall of Fame. It actually might. And what are these? Oh, these are cool. These kind of remind me of like the Supreme stickers. Not sure. Ooh. Oh yeah, so I wasn't sure like if that's what they were going for, but you know, this was giving me like very skater boy California vibes. So Jungwoo. Oh, what is this? Is this a sticker? I think it's a sticker. So Jungwoo. I might be slightly biased because when I saw the concept photos for this version, I knew I was gonna like it because they did the photo shoot in California. Oh, okay, hold on. I used to collect Thrasher skateboard magazines, and this feels a lot like it. Now, styling wise, not 100% all about it, just because I don't know what's going on with Haechan and this doily like thing going on right here, like in the pattern. I don't know what made them think that screams Los Angeles, California, sunny palm trees vibes, but yeah, not about it. I was more of a fan of the B version where they were in New York and they had like the grunge slash punk rock kind of rock star kind of vibe. So this one, not 100% sure about it. I have some questions. I feel like some of their outfits would feel more like old school Miami. Like that one I would understand, unless that's like what they were going for, because you know there's also beaches and palm trees in Miami. actually really like this. Ooh, they did a photo shoot at a diner. Always putting them together in the same page. It's for me. Oh, a cat. See, it's them again. They did it for me. Last one, I am just gonna look at my polls. Etienne! Oh, you look so cute in the hoodie. The poster, it's Jason. Ah! Oh, I got Utah again. And oh, Jungwoo sticker. All right, and that is it for my unboxing of NCT 127's new album, AO. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.